in. Yes, we're here. We're here. We're here. Type in chat. Welcome someone. Say someone else's name. Remind me where you're coming from, where you're joining us from. I see
Welcome, welcome.
welcome, welcome. Make sure your lines stay on mute so we got a clean recording. Welcome someone else. If this is your day one with us in this activation, put day one. If it's day two with you, put day two. If it's day three, but I'm a three-timer. I'm a three-timer. How many days have you been with us? How many days? Day three. Okay, we got a lot of day threeers. Hello from Africa. Hello from San Diego. Day three and strong. Day three here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I'm so excited that you are back. So excited that you are back. So let me just say, I decided that this activation was necessary. How many of us already are like, this was so necessary, I needed an interruption? The whole idea of this activation series is an interruption. I just realized, I said, you know what? If anyone's like me, I need somebody in my corner right now to remind me of what I stand for, to remind me of what I'm committed to. That doesn't mean you are a slacker. It doesn't mean you are not doing good. It just means in this climate, let's gladiate together. So I decided to be radical with my team. And I said, let's do an activation series. They were like, what's that? I was like, I'm going to get on live. I'm going to get on live 3 days straight because it takes a minute. Like, don't just give me a one and done. 1 hour is not enough for me these days. Anybody else? I need more than an hour. Rose is like, yes, I need more than an hour, right? And so I said, what about a 3-day activation series? 30 minutes is like a shot in the arm. You can dodge out of anything for 30 minutes. You can hide in the bathroom for 30 minutes. You can sit in your car for 30 minutes. Like, hold on, I just need a few minutes. So 30 minutes was a good amount of time because I can drop it. Make sure you mute all your lines, Brian. Make sure all the lines are mute other than mine, please, for a clean recording. A lot of people are looking at the replays. A lot of people are looking at the replays. Make sure you forward the replays to. All right, y'all muted me. They're like, we're gonna mute everybody. Okay, I'll unmute myself. I cannot be muted. My husband tries all the time. Amen. No, he doesn't. I got a good man. I know in his head, he probably like, where is the mute button to my wife? It doesn't exist. I hid it before I said I do. All right. So why are we doing this? We're doing this activation series because it literally is a time where we got to double down on our commitments. We got to double down on our convictions. We got to double down on the calling on our lives. I'll talk about that a little later. We got to double down on it. And I believe while you can do so many things by yourself, together we are stronger. What do y'all think about that? Together we're stronger. I want to run. I want to fly. I want to sit. I want to pray. I want to laugh. I want to cry with like-minded people who are going in the same direction as me. There is a lot of noise out there. I respect the noise. People got to say something. A lot of what's being said doesn't support where I'm going, what I'm thinking about, what I want to be about. Yes, we're always going to have problems. We're always going to have issues. As long as you're dealing with humans, hello, we're going to be dealing with dysfunction. But what I will not subscribe to is having a dysfunctional life experience for the entire year of 2026. That's what I'm not going to do. So this is about becoming radical, right? This is about you said this was your season, so act like it. I heard you. This is my season. This is my time. Okay, the tongue in your mouth and the tongue in your shoe have to begin to go in the same direction. So this activation is about radical self-ownership. Radical. If it's your first day with me, like I've never been inside of a Lisa Nichols experience, put inside the chat, put inside the comments on social media, first timer. I want to make sure we know you're here. And then I want you to read what everyone says in the tribe, because this is about you. I love the notes that you are taking. Take copious notes. I want you to tag me. Now listen, I gave you the assignment to grab these sound bites and tag me on them. I think you probably grabbed the sound bites. I think some of you may have posted them, but I didn't get tagged on them. I want to see you doing the work out there tagging. So please today, tag me on some of the sound bites. I got some juicy ones for you today. I got some things that are, they're worthy of repeating, not because I said it, but because someone needs to hear it. And that someone is going to hear from you. They're not going to hear it from me. They're going to hear it from you. So I need you to post the sound bites. I'm going to give them to you. I'm going to say them again. I'm going to say them each twice. I want you to grab them. If you are a fast typer, type them inside chat so we can grab them from chat. Copy it. Move it over to your file. Yes, we are working. This is not entertainment only. I am not Netflix. I am not Paramount Plus. I am not your Tubi account. This is about transformation. This is about activation. Somebody say, I'm inside of the activation. I am the activation. I am. You are the activation. So this act, thank you very much. Yes, Crystal. Yes, Trey. Yes, Saromi. Yes, Elaine. Yes, Angel. I am the activation. So don't come here and just go, oh, this is a good experience just for me. This experience is for you to pass on, to pass forward. Wait, hold on, y'all. Come on. No, I got married at 55. So whenever he leaves, I need this. Whenever he leaves the house, I'm just saying.
Hi, everybody.
I'm a woman first. I'm a woman first. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Be true to thyself. Be true to thyself. That's what I want. Don't leave the house without Carla. Don't leave the house without that. Don't come back in without. Listen, Linda. All right. So our activations are going to be 3 days at length. Today is day 3 of our first activation. Our first activation focus is on radical self-ownership. So I'm giving you different forms of radical self-ownership, right? I'm going to be doing these pretty much every 3 weeks. Every 3 weeks. Get ready, y'all. Let's do it together. Why? Because I want the momentum to build up. I want us to get inside a sense of movement, a sense of focus, a sense of declaration, a sense of personal responsibility, a sense of ownership, a sense of grace, a sense of divine calling. I want us to get in it and stay in it. I know that we got to keep retouching that commitment, keep retouching that conversation. Yes, this is a setup. Type in chat. I'm being set up for my own good. Like, I know what we need. I know what I needed when I was first getting started. I know what I've needed periodically throughout my journey, and I know what I need right now. So if you miss a day and you want to catch a replay, you can catch a replay. You can always find me on Facebook or on YouTube at Lisa 2 Motivate. Lisa, the number 2 Motivate. I was watching the YouTube this morning from yesterday and the day before. I was like, I was getting activated again from day 1. If you haven't seen day 1, go out to YouTube and watch it. If someone needs a jump start, you know at least, I don't know, girl. I feel like we all know at least 10 people, but you know at least 3 people who need a jump start. They don't need to come live with us. They don't need to carve out the time. That might be too much for them, but they can get the replay. You can forward it and share it. I'm not trying to do anything to go viral. I've had enough of those, for by the grace of God. I'm doing this so that the lotion of possibility, hello you guys, the shea butter of activation can be rubbed on as many people as possible. Hello you guys. We need to help raise people's vibration and their consciousness and their conversation and their attention. You hear me, Julie? You hear me, Adrian? We need to raise their attention, not by telling them what they should do. No one wants you to should on them. You should be doing this and you should be doing that. No one's listening to that. But if you say, this inspired me, it's only 32 minutes. Listen to it while you drive. Listen to it while you cook. Just small activations. Just small activations. Our next activation, I love this, is called Listen, Unapologetically You. Take up your space. How many of us need to be reminded to take up the space that's ours to own? There's a space that I'm not going to get, that's the next one. That's April 21st through the 23rd. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm doing these activations while I'm running all around the world. So I personally know on one of these activations, I'm going to be in a different state. I'm going to be doing something, but I'm going to pull up my phone. So it's not going to always be overly produced. This is, you're in my house, got my water bottle. Y'all saw me yesterday. I just got out the gym. I'm not overly producing anything. This is a dynamic dialogue. Come on, someone type dynamic dialogue. Dynamic dialogue from gladiator to gladiator. Dynamic dialogue from unicorn to unicorn. Dynamic dialogue from change agent to change agent. From leader to leader. That's what this is. That's what this is. That's what it'll always be. All right? Don't forget to join the Lisa Nichols Campus Community Connect on Facebook, because that's where we're looking at a lot of your feedback. I saw so much. You interact with my team there. My team's going to put the link right here so that you can join that Facebook group and connect with us. If you're watching on social media right now, and we have twice the number of people watching us on social media every day. And that's great. Watch me on social media every day if you want. If that's your jam, if that's your place, great. But if you want to join in Zoom to interact so I can see your face, like I see Deborah's beautiful face and Gil's beautiful face and Adrian's beautiful face and Talia's beautiful and Takia's beautiful face and Janice's beautiful face. If you want me to see your beautiful face as well, then join us on Facebook, and the link is going to be put in comments so that you can see it as well. You can go to motivatingthemasses.com/activation, and then you can join us. Best price in town, free 99. This is not about me gaining anything from you. This is about us gaining momentum and clarity together. Day 1, we covered radical personal responsibility. Day 2, we discussed how your confidence is waiting on your consistency. And we really talked about self-trust. Your activation assignment on yesterday was to start a 3-day streak, 3 days of doing something consistently. What is that going to be? I invited you yesterday to choose one small action. If today is your first day, go back, look at the replay. I invite you. All I'm doing is creating momentum. Again, this is a setup. I'm not going to keep any secrets from you. This is a setup for your consistency, for your activation, for you ramping up your momentum, creating a tsunami collectively. It is a setup just for that. And I'm going to be doing this for the next several months. So yesterday it was to choose a small action that you can commit to doing for the next 3 days. The day before, it was to start something that you've been putting off, right? You guys get where we're going with this. Day 1, the day 1 yesterday was the first day of a 3-day of consistency. My 3-day streak is blank. And then I wanted you to mention if you had completed it. And then I asked you to celebrate each other. So many people were celebrated. My team saw so many of your shares in Facebook. Shani, Marie, Diana, Trey, Hortense, Kizzy, Charmaine, you guys were playing so big. Crystal, Lee, Princess, you guys were playing so big. Trisha, Anishka, Andrew, Elisa, you guys, I'm not gonna be able to say everyone's name. Like literally, we had hundreds of people. Imagine that. Just day 2, hundreds of people in activation toward their own growth. Rian, Dee, Tina, Angel, Sarah, you said your 3-day activation was to return to the mirror work and to and speaking 8 different ways that you forgive yourself. So Sarah, you're one of my gladiators. You're one of my certified facilitators. So you know about the mirror work and you know what that looks like. Now you're in the mirror for 3 days. You said day 1 is done. And Sarah says day 2 is done. Y'all give Sarah some love in chat. And she said, I got to go get I got to go get stock in Kleenex. Yeah. Part of your stepping into your next greatest version of yourself is to do some cleansing, to let some stuff go. Diana Hardy. Diana is one of our gladiators, one of our certified facilitators as well. I'm not surprised that my certified facilitators have jumped right in. She said, the decision I've been avoiding is coordinating with a home health care agency for caregiving support. Today, I move forward by setting up an appointment with them to discuss needs and schedules. I'm proud of myself for making the decision and being in action on this. You guys give Diana some love. Lolita said, day 1 decision I've been avoiding is speaking up in workshops. I spoke up yesterday in the workshop that I attended. Come on, Lolita. And then Ree says, my 3-day streak that I'm going, that I'm not going to wait until April 15th to file my taxes. I'm going to file my taxes. Today, I started putting my records together and signed onto TurboTax. Day 1 complete. Come on, y'all. Hello, activation. And then Fred Dejean. First, I want to compliment you, Fred, because your homework wasn't uploading and you went and reached out to our customer support. You reached out to our team. You was like, non-negotiable. Can you guys please help me upload my homework? I want Lisa to see it. So Fred, I see you. Fred says, my day 2 assignment, continuing to shape my signature keynote experience, refining the opening, the closing, and reflecting through music. Over the next 3 days, the focus is simple: less thinking, more presence, and letting the message land deeper. Fred, you're on to something, my brother. You're on to something. Let's do it together. So day 3 is about living in your assignment. And I love this because this one was hard for me. And how many of you, type in chat, give me some feedback here if you feel a calling on your life, but you don't quite feel like you got all the tools for the calling on your life to come through you right now. So, or the calling keeps getting bigger and unfolding, and you thought you saw the whole calling, but you only saw chapter 1 of the calling. Anybody? And you're like, how, how? And I'm gonna add to this. The calling on your life oftentimes leave you feeling like you might be alone. You might have to do it alone. How will the people in your life understand the calling on your life? What will it cost you in your relationships for the calling on your life? And are you sure, in whatever your divine is, I call him God, you call him whatever you choose. Are you sure, God, that you choose me for this call? This is a big calling. Do you understand all the drama that I've had in my life? Do you understand that I'm functionally dyslexic? Do you understand that I struggled to get out of the English class and I still don't know where to put a colon or a semicolon? Anybody else start questioning if the calling and you are a match? I'm just saying, maybe that's just me. Make sure you mute your line, Brian. Make sure the lines are muted for me, please. And if I need to unmute mine, if you need to mute all and I need to unmute mine, I can do that for sure. But I want to make sure it's a clean replay. Look at your lines and make sure your lines are muted. We are live. All right. They're running in the background and figure that out. All right. So is that the case? Have you ever had some of these experiences, right? Have you ever wondered what is going on? How do I do this? So let me give you some insight about assignment. Now, you ready? Write this down. Dr. Medea says, I'm ready for more tools to continue activating and the calling on my life. You are in the right place, Doc. Say, keep coming here. Every time we have an activation, come here. Because what I want to do in the activation is unlock, release, and disrupt any stagnation. Who am I talking to? Who's like, please help me be in more movement, right? And then I want to make sure that your clarity and your conviction support your movement. So, first statement that I want you to hold on to. Your assignment, the assignment on your life, will disrupt your comfort before it elevates your calling. Let me say that again so you understand. The assignment on your life, the calling on your life will disrupt your comfort before it elevates your calling. So you have to sign up for the discomfort so that the assignment can be born and come through you. You can't shake it. You can't outrun it. You can't dodge it. You can't avoid it. You have to sign up for the discomfort, because in the discomfort is where your resiliency, your focus, your clarity, your conviction is built. You can't avoid the discomfort. I want to go around the discomfort, Lisa, but I want to get right to the calling. Hello. So you want to, the best things in your kitchen come out of your oven, not your microwave. Hello. So that's what my grandma used to. I don't get points for that. My grandmother used to tell me that. I don't get points for that. That's my grandma Bernice. So second piece that I want to make sure you get is that you don't find your assignment. So many people come to me, Lisa, I'm looking for my purpose. You don't find your assignment. You surrender to it. Hello. Who came for this? Hello. Adrian, I see you rubbing your forehead like, what? This woman over here. Right? I'm just going to tell you, somebody has to tell you the truth. This is a no holds barred real conversation. If you can't handle what I'm saying, you don't like what I'm saying, let me give you all your money back for this activation. Right. Give me some gifts. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Lord. Lord knows what I like. You know what I need to keep going, girl. Show me how you feeling. Give me some gifts. Put them up in comments. So your assignment will disrupt your comfort before it elevates your calling. You don't find your assignment, you surrender to it. Number 3. This one right here. Y'all ready? Are you ready? Tell me that you're ready. Are you ready? Because some of y'all think you already here, but I got to give you some news. You don't need, hold on. Let me start with this one. Your assignment requires a version of you haven't fully met yet. Ooh. Francisca, you should see the way you're looking at me. Your assignment requires a version of you haven't fully met yet. So I'm wildly impressed with who you are today. Wildly inspired by her, wildly inspired by him. And what got you here and who got you here won't get you there. With all that you know, and you are the bomb.com, you are the bomb diggity, and we need a double barrel to get there. So go double barrel up, get ready. You haven't fully met the person you're becoming. You haven't fully seen. You can't see all that you're going to do and produce. Because if you saw it all right now, you'd sabotage it because you can't even believe it. It's not going to be something that you put on. It's someone you become. You become that through consistency. You become that through radical action. You become that by being unapologetic. You become that by not asking for permission, but by giving notice. You become that. It comes out of you. You haven't even seen her yet. You haven't met him yet. All right, my next piece. Y'all ready? Okay, grab these because I want you to put them out there. I want someone else to get it, someone who would never come here. Are you guys getting the agenda? Is we first take care of ourselves, your own oxygen mask, you at the front of your line, you're here to be served, and then we create a collective tsunami. Y'all tsunami ready? I'm tsunami ready. Everybody looking around, we need change. This is ridiculous. This world is crazy. We need change. You are the change. You are the change. We are the change. Tsunami ready. It took me a minute. The first part of this year, I moved my family to a beautiful estate so that my dad had room and space to move around in his wheelchair on his own. At his own. I moved my family here. I got everyone here. I got my mind. I spiritually armored up. And then I said, I'm coming for y'all. I'm coming for y'all. What we not gonna do is have an entire year of hoping and praying and wondering and bracing ourselves for what's about to happen, slide back into the driver's seat of your life. Hello, somebody. Nobody in the White House, the Blue House, the Green House, the back house, the outhouse gets to drive your destiny. Hello. Did you hear me say outhouse? Woo! Gil, it's so good when it's not an official program. I get to play color all outside the lines. All right, my next piece. You don't need more validation. And I want you to turn the U's into I's where you need to do that. You don't need more validation. You need more obedience to the calling on your life. Oh, I stepped on somebody's toes on that one. I see you, Janet. You don't need more validation. You don't need more people liking what you post, viewing your videos. Your video, your value, your content, your amazing energy is 100% valid with nobody's view. You need more obedience to the calling on your life without wondering who's liking it. People ask me, how'd you go viral? I wasn't looking at going viral. I wanted to be authentic. I wanted to be truth. I wanted to be obedient. My superpowers are my ability to be obedient to God and to surrender. Those two words sound weak. They sound weak to some people, but only people who are searching for power will find that weak. I don't search for power. I search for opportunity to have impact. Hello, get clear. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you talking? Why are you showing up? You want to be popular or do you want to be effective? You want to get likes or do you want to be obedient? You want to sleep good at night because you want to hear job well done, my child? Or you want people to say you got 100,000 followers. I don't know what that's about. Someone asked me yesterday, they said, how did you get 104,000 followers on LinkedIn? You have done nothing on LinkedIn as an activation. I said, but I've been activating lives. So now when I do focus on LinkedIn, it's going to be exponentially growth because I've just been focusing on people. So what are you doing? You don't need more validation. You need more obedience. Your assignment, here's number 5, and then I'm going to do all 5 again. Your assignment is bigger. Hello, who am I talking to? When I tell you this, I want you to type in chat, thank you, that's me, only if it's you. Your assignment is bigger than your insecurity, and it's waiting on your decision. Ooh, Angel, did she say it like that? I'm going to say it again. Your assignment, I love you, Nicole. I love the dancing. I love the dancing in chat. I love the dancing. Your assignment is bigger than your insecurity. And it's waiting on your decision. Remind yourself, my assignment is bigger than what I'm uncomfortable with. My assignment is bigger than my insecurities. My assignment is bigger than what I think my problems are. My assignment is bigger than all of that. My assignment is bigger than my bank account. My assignment is bigger than my relationship. My assignment is bigger than my health. My assignment, the calling on my life is non-negotiable. Hoo-wee. All right. Okay, I got to give you your activation. So I'm going to give you a couple of statements. Your assignment doesn't need your permission, y'all. Your assignment needs your movement. Stop overthinking. Start obeying. Ooh, Lisa. Can I just go 2 more minutes? Is that okay? Is that okay? All right. So you keep asking, am I ready? Meanwhile, your assignment is asking, are you willing? It's a different question and it creates a different life. Coretta, I see that smile. I see it as if I just exposed you, right? Am I ready? Like you jumping into a double dutch game. Am I ready? And meanwhile, your assignment is asking, are you willing? Are you willing to jump? Because if you're willing to jump, wondering if you're ready, that's called obedience. Oh, okay. Let me stop. Y'all not ready for, I want y'all to come back in a couple of weeks. I see you rocking Lady Love. She's like, she on one. I'm on one. Yes, I'm on one and I'm going to stay on one. You're not overwhelmed. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me rub you. I love you. I love you. Now let me tell you this. You're not overwhelmed. You're undercommitted. She had the nerve. You're undercommitted to the life that you said you wanted. It's not even the life I said I wanted. It's the life you said you wanted. You're not overwhelmed. You're undercommitted to the life you said you wanted. Just let that land for a minute. I'm not saying that to punch you. I'm not saying that to judge you. I'm saying that because when you become fully committed to the life you said, you'll move the daggone mountain. The mountain is on wheels. Hello? And you can move it aside. And if you can't move it aside, guess what, Javon? You can go through it. I'm just saying. I dismount mountains all the time. Why not? You've been doing it for years. Your assignment will cost you your comfort. It will cost you your comfort, but it will pay you in purpose, profit, legacy, activation, outcomes, transformation. Choose your currency wisely. It's going to cost you. It's going to cost you comfort, but it will pay you back in purpose, profit, legacy, impact. Choose your currency. And every time you play small, someone connected to your calling stays stuck. This isn't just about you anymore. It's getting hot in here. Don't take off none of your clothes. It's getting so hot. Don't you take your clothes off. Okay, your assignment for the day. Your assignment. So day 3, assignment. Acting in your assignment. Choose one small action that aligns with your calling. I know we chose an action yesterday. We chose another one the other day. So Concetta, on day 1, she went to the TV station. Like, that's an action that aligns with her calling. What's an action that aligns with your calling? Something the version of you living your assignment would do. If you're fully living in your assignment, something that version of you would do right now. Then share what that is. Share what that is to us. Have the conversation with someone. Take one little step in that direction, one little step in the direction of your calling. You may have done something like that yesterday. Congratulations. Take another step today. Post it in my community. I want it to be calling connected. So I don't think it's your taxes, sis, unless you really are passionate about the taxes, but which was necessary for yesterday's assignment. Today's assignment is calling related. Lady Love, you know you got a lot of stuff in your calling. It's loud. You know that. What's that thing that you can do? Post it on Instagram and tag me. I want to see the tags for the sound bites. I want to see more of that. So listen, in summary, I want you to know that this activation was about just jumpstarting radical self-ownership. I know I gave you a lot of punches, but I told you this is off the main road. This is real talk. This is straight, no chaser. This is, please let me know, who can I become? Don't let me off the hook of the woman I'm becoming. Don't let me off the hook of the man I'm divinely assigned to become. This is the Don't Let Me Off the Hook activation series. That's what I don't want people to let me off the hook. Don't be so impressed by my bio that you let me off the hook of my future. Don't hold me accountable to who I've been there, done that, so 08. Hold me in safe love accountability to who I'm supposed to become. That's what I want to do for you. That's what I want us to do together. So day 1, personal responsibility. Stop waiting, start choosing. Day 2, self-trust. Follow through on what you say so you can trust your word more. Day 3, living in your assignment. Stop waiting to feel ready and start showing up. Obedience to your assignment and constant activation. Our next activation is unapologetically you. Take up your space. That's going to be our theme. That's going to be on April 21st through the 23rd. If you're on Zoom with us, you'll automatically get the reminders. So make sure you're on Zoom with us. So every activation that's coming up, look for my name. You're going to get the reminder. If you're watching on social media and you want to join us, make sure you go to motivatingthemasses.com/activation and register so you get the reminders and so I could see your beautiful face. I hope that this 3-day activation has been valuable for you. Type in chat how it's left you feeling. Type in chat how you're feeling as we go out of this activation into 2 weeks of movement and into our next activation. Let me know how you're feeling, how it shows up for you. And then I want you to open up your lines. I see all the comments. I want you to open up your lines. We're going to turn a little music on. And I want you to give me that some of those same words. I see the ouch. I see the yes. I see the G's. How are you feeling? Give me that adjective that best describes how you're feeling. Say it nice and loud, and then send your sisters and your brothers off with some great energy. I see you. I see motivated, amazing, hype, energized, powerful.
I am the activation.
I am
ready.
Focus and energize.
Feeling so activated.
The activation.
Oh, we're activated.
Did it on purpose.
United
together.
The activation.
Everyone. Waiting on my decision.
Tina Roberts.
Okay, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
I am a fully messed up person I'm becoming.
Have a great day, everyone.